in the given problem, a sum of money invested in compound interest triple itself in 8 years. In how many years it will be 243 times itself? So if consider I'm having 100 rupees, it's my principal. So it becomes 300 rupees in 8 years, okay? In 8 years. So it is 3 times the 100 principal amount, okay? So it is nothing but 3 times my principal amount in 8 years. So after 8 years, it becomes 3 into 3 times the principal amount, right? That is nothing but 3 square of P. Okay. So what is they are asking? How much time it will be? 243 times. Okay. 243 times P. That is nothing but 3 power 5. 3 power 5 of P. So that is nothing but, so 3 square means I am multiplying it by 2. So 8 into 2 is 60. So 8 into 5 is nothing but 40. So it will take 40 years to becomes 240 times of the principal. So in the next problem, if the compound interest on a certain sum of rupees, sum for 3 years at the rate of interest is 12.5 per annum is rupees 151.9. Find its principal. So let me take instead of 12.5, it is as 13. So 13 into 3. I am taking it as a simple interest, okay? So it becomes 39%. That is approximate equal to 40%, okay? So we know that for simple interest and compound interest will be more compared to the simple interest. So this is nothing but a simple interest formula. So I'm taking the principal amount as 300, okay? So if it is 300 means my 300 of 40% means it is nothing but 120, right? So the 120 means it is far away from 151.9. So though the compound interest is greater, it will not reach the 151.1. So let me take the 360, okay? 360 40 times. 360 40 times is nothing but 4 to 144. So this is near to the answer. So my answer is 358.4. Okay. So let me check this one. Okay. So how to check the answer? For 358.4, if I'm getting 12.5 as my interest means per annum, okay. So 12.5 divided by 100, okay. That is, I can write it as 125 divided by 1000. That is nothing but 5 divided by 40, 1 divided by 8. Okay. So if my principal is 8 means my amount is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay. So since they are asking for 3 years, it is 8 power 3, 9 power 3. So 8 power 3 is nothing but 7 power 3 is 729. 8 power 3 is 64 into 8. That is nothing but 2, 3, 48, 512. 512 of 512 is my principal and amount is 729. So we know that the difference between the principal and my amount is your compound interest. So that is nothing but 512, 217. Okay. So the 217 is my compound interest. That value they have given it as 151.9. Okay. So if I multiply it with uh, 0.7. So since it is 7, if I multiply it with 0.7, I'll get 151.9. So they are asking about the principal. So if I multiply this 512 by 0.7, I will get 417,835. Okay, 358.4. So what is the difference between compound interest and simple interest for the sum of 20,000 for over a 2 years period of time? If the compound interest is calculated at 20% per annum, and simple interest is calculated at 23% per annum. So we know that for 10%, for 20%, the compound interest is for simple interest is for 23%, simple interest is 46%, right? For simple compound interest for of 20 years per annum for 2 years is 20 plus 20 plus 400 divided by 1000. Okay. So that is nothing but 400 divided by 100. So that is nothing but this is nothing but 20 into 20. Okay, 20 into 20. So that is nothing but 44. Okay. So the difference between this, so if I multiply 20,000 with 46%, I'll get one answer, right? And if I multiply 20,000 with 44%, I will get another answer, right? Another amount. This is amount 1, this is amount 2. Okay. So they are asking that amount. Therefore, what is the difference between that amount? So 20,000, 46 minus 44. That is my amount, right? So if I subtract these two values, I will get the amount. That is nothing but 20,000 into 2 divided by 100. So I will get 400 is my answer.